Disneyland a couple months back. Vacationing with the family. It was a lot of fun. The wait time for the rides, though, you can tell that the park was not originally built with population expansion in mind. Let's see if Sage will give me some fortune buff. I love Dark Moon Island. This place is great. Increased damage for 2 hours. What is my fortune? Sorry. Dry climate here in Southern California. You will receive a fortune. Did I not just now receive a fortune? Unless you mean another kind of fortune, in which case, give me money. I need that gold for that wow time. Alright. Hi, kiddos! Okay, back to Shalaran. Got Arcanist things to find. How many hours do you usually have to wait for a ride in an amusement park in the US? That really depends on the amusement park, actually. At Disneyland, the wait times lasted from lucking out. In the off hours, you'd get a 5-minute wait. Like, I was one of the first people to go into the Haunted Mansion my second day of the trip. So there was, like, no line at all. And then on others, they had anywhere from half an hour to 2 hours. Which is ridiculous, right? Because your ride only lasts, what, at most 5 minutes? 5 to 7 minutes-ish. So you can really tell that way back in the day, when Walt Disney himself was still alive, the park really was not designed with population expansion in mind, because otherwise there'd be more measures to accommodate that. Fortunately, we play in a virtual world here, and Blizzard is constantly evolving their infrastructure to accommodate that. Good job, Blizzard. Oh, these views. My eyes are happy. It's like Silver Moon City with Night Elf colors and splashed all over Venice. So beautiful. Ratthun, my rat stallion. I will always be proud of this mount. It took some serious dedication and stepping into the leadership role down in the underbelly to get this in one day.
Lowborn scum!
Lowborn scum? Excuse me. I'm a blood elf and a highborn descendant too, so shut up.
Forgive me, Elisa.
before we were so rudely interrupted. Mm-hmm. Keep running. Maybe you'll catch something. This construct right here is a rare, but I've already killed him, so he doesn't show as rare for me anymore. I took his loot. Change to my star pony because it just looks so good in this city. Ooh. Ooh, crap. You bug. You could have got me squished. Yes, I did get the rat mount well, actually I didn't get it before the nerf. I got it the day of the nerf. See, what Blizzard did was originally you could get sightless eyes down in the underbelly from your PvP kills. Just all across the board. Didn't matter if you were solo, 5-man, in a raid. You kill somebody, you get sightless eyes. And these are the sightless eyes right here. But they nerfed that so that you couldn't get that in a raid group anymore. Only solo or 5-man. And a lot of the raid groups that were forming that day were discovering that firsthand the hard way, and a lot of them disbanded and quit because they thought, well, why am I here? What's the point? And they felt very disheartened and thought, oh, geez, this is going to take forever. Why bother? And so forth. Well, when have I ever heard the word can't and let it faze me, right? So I just formed my own raid group anyway, stayed positive, kept on leading, and it paid off. It paid off. Keeping morale high, keeping on my toes, directing and instructing when I needed to. And I managed to retain a core group of about a dozen people. They were awesome people. I still remember their names. And for that whole day, managed to retain some people for as long as they could. And of course, there were some drifters in and out of the finder, and I got my mount. So there was raiding of the boss mobs, there was trash mobs, and there was PvP too, of course, because people are gonna bribe the guards off duty. It just happens. So when that happens, you just gotta keep your raiders together and punish the scrubs who try to pick them off. Haha. I really wish the nerf hadn't happened though, because my army down there would have destroyed so many people. Oh, it would have been glorious. Yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it. In fact, it was so worth it. It was such a good experience that even though I've got my mount, I'm gonna do it again. I'm going to make underbelly raids a thing. So anyone who doesn't have a mount, when I announce it on Twitter or Tumblr or over broadcast, you can talk to me for a spot, and we'll go wreak havoc in the underbelly. Mwaha! Okay. Putting the mask back on. And this guy could still see me regardless. Well, up his then. Okay. Time to find the Lysra's place. Oh. Oh my. I'm standing so close to you. Okay, clearly I'm gonna have to kill one of you, so. You. You die. Whew. And what about you? Do I need to kill you too? Screw it, I'm killing you anyway.
I don't have a target.
God damn it! You bugs are gonna get me squished. Wow.
Anathashar.
Woohoo! Anath ignoring you, bub. Estate of the first Arcanist. Spiffy! Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks like it's on lockdown. Thalystra had a nice little place. You know, you gotta admire Thalystra. It takes guts to stand up for what you believe in. When everyone's being passive, just letting bad things happen. Because it's just easier to go along with it. Bye, Mythical. Thank you so much for coming. It was a pleasure having you here. Do come again. Oh. Well, this is sporty. They can all see me. No worries. They all just get to die a burninating death. What the hey? Sound acting up on my computer or something. Whoa.